So, first time this year, today we go to the flea market. Let's go. And flea market, here we come. I've been scouting flea market since I was a kid. This one is located in an old factory warehouse. It's big, inside and out. And you'll find loads and loads of stuff like copper accessories, literally anything from old phones and old tools and construction equipment, miscellaneous stuff like this, bags and, stuff, literally. Loads and loads of stuff. But you know, I'm here for all camera equipment. Not this one, this is a Decor entry-level camera from the 1960s, not this, but look at this lens. Well, look at this bad boy. It is huge. Let's have a look at the mount. It seems to me that this is, yes, it's a T2 screw mount lens mount, so you can change it to any other brand. Let's have a look at the specification. This is a Photax 500 millimeters, but see these white dots? This is fungus. That means the lens is not worth it. Stay away from it. What's worth it was this excellent tripod. Look at that, all metal construction in perfect condition. And this tripod could have been yours for only 10 bucks. I'm usually not into these off-brand lenses, but this is a 70-210mm for Canon FD, so if you are looking for a lens for your A1, FTB or any other camera that uses FD mount, this is it, 10 bucks. And that looks like cameras, but no, it's not. It's payment terminals. Well, usually you'll find cameras that look like these, point and shoot, basic point and shoot like this. Well, not interesting to me, but that was interesting. Sadly, it's sold. This is the Biocenter Bang & Olufsen. It's a very high-end hi-fi system, but once again, it was sold. More compact entry-level cameras, that could be interesting, but something else got my attention, so I'm gonna put it aside. Yes, this is a knife, and that is this. These are photographic glass plates by Gevart, Belgian company. They're probably used by now, but well, not really interested. I also find this film holder. This is a glass film holder. This is where you put the photographic glass plate for use in this glass plate camera. And if you want to give your house some Top Gear vibe, here you go. Car seats. An old enlarger. Didn't ask the price, but it was missing some parts. And this box was full of photographic equipment. 110 film. This is an old Kodak Gold film that has expired a very long time ago. Well, 24 years. I'm not gonna trust that. That's empty. Lots of stuff. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is a mug. Well, it's filthy. I don't want to know what's on this. Dusty camera. This is a film canister. Yep, there is something inside. And look at the dust. Oh my. I'm not gonna trust this film. This is a Kodak VR, but yeah, that was not for me. Not really. All in all, this was a very dusty and filthy lot. He didn't buy anything. Well, just in case you need a pet, is Mr. Foxy. Foxy? Well, I'm definitely gonna buy one of these. You can get batteries for if you want to test your camera on the go, but look, there's the one that is expired. Cameras, well, this is the usual suspect, the Zenith camera. This one doesn't seem to be in a very good condition, so I didn't bother asking the price. Lots of collectibles, coins, old toys, old stuff. Oh, this is a guitar. It's a Stag. Stag guitars are entry-level guitars that are sold mainly in Belgium and France, in Europe. Not worth it, but look at what we found. It looks like a Minolta, but it's not. There you go. This is the Novi 7000. Well, it's basically as good as a Canomatic I reviewed on this channel last year, so I'm not gonna bother asking the price because I'm not really interested. And just in case you are, this is a guitar. It's a Sea Giant, once again entry level. In this area you'll find a lot of these. These are miner's lamp, and they are literally everywhere. Collectibles. Lots of electronic stuff and a DSLR. Brand new, in foil, never opened, Max LU cassettes. That might be interesting for someone. And among these toy cars, what I found was this. This is a Sigma teleconverter for Sony cameras. Sony digital cameras, so sometimes you'll find modern day equipment. Talking about modern equipment, you'll find a lot of these VHS-C or HI8 camcorders, and here's another one. These are probably family vacation videos. And just have a look at that. This is a vintage car radio. That would be awesome. Yes, I'm planning to get a classic car someday. So there we are. Toys and clothes. Lots of toys, lots of clothes. You'll find a lot of these in these flea markets, along with potatoes and garlic, just if you feel Valencing. And there are some other stuff like oranges, along with dishwasher soap. Yeah, that's weird. So what did I end up buying? I bought this Tamron lens, and yes, it looks filthy, but there is an adapter for Pentax KM lens mount, because the lens, let's face it, it's totally filthy and it's probably full of fungus. I'm not gonna use that. This is good for the recycling center, but the Pentax KM lens mount is removable. And that's what I'm interested into, because now I can put it on my 24mm wide angle for my Pentax camera. So, win-win. I also bought this. This is a Vivitar zoom lens, 85 to 205mm. Yeah, that's pretty much uncommon. An aperture of 3.8, and it is in perfect condition. The lens mount is for the Minolta SR, or the MC mount, so for my SRT. I also bought this flash, a National PE30 DC. National for National Panasonic, a flash from the early 1970s. And the batteries inside had barely leaked. By the way, the flash works totally fine. And also this flight projector. I'm not gonna talk too much about it, except that I got it with these trays full of slides. But that's the topic for a future video, so we'll see you there. So how much did I end up paying for all that? The Vivitar lens was only $15, and it's in perfect condition. A good addition to my SRT camera bag, along with the flash. The flash was $4, and after using new batteries, it worked just fine. So that's a good deal again. The Tamron lens, I paid $10 for it. That is kind of expensive. I only salvaged the lens mount. But once again, one lens mount like this, if I had to find one in the shop, I would pay a little bit more than $10. So at the end of the day, it's still a good deal for me at least. And last but not least, the slide projector was $20. So a total of around 49 euros. That's not too bad. And that's all I've got for you today. As always, thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time. Leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. See ya.